Hey guys, welcome my children to another episode of this wonderful Killing Stalking fan game. We're gonna go ahead and get right into it. We left off, we were in this basement, and Sangwoo had broken our legs. Good times, good times. So, you don't know how many hours or days or weeks pass in the human darkness of Sangwoo's basement. There is no way to tell time, no window, no clock. All you have is the growing sense of hunger and your parched throat. And, the pain, there we go. The pain in your legs is still there, but so long as you don't move them, it only throbs quietly. When the basement door finally swings open again, you try to lift your head. The small slice of light hurts your eyes for a while, then it's gone. Sangwoo is back. He makes his leisurely way down the steps, watching you. He smiles. Oh, he's wearing a shirt this time. Long time no see. How have you been? Oh, shoot. I miss you. You lick your cracked lips and try to smile. I missed you. The words that leave your mouth shock you. Did I really just say that? Did I? Whoa! He chuckles and squats down in front of you, watching you curiously. He doesn't look like he's... Okay, now he's... Are you retarded? No, I'm probably actually Yoonbum. No? Sangwoo runs a hand through his hair, sighing. I came down here for a change of pace, But it seems like you're still unaware of the way things are. The menacing tone in his voice makes you shudder. He yanks you closer by the hair. I can do whatever I want with you, bitch. He pauses, smiling darkly. I can kill you quickly, or I could do it as slowly and agonizingly as I want. Which do you prefer? His smile turns playful. Perhaps in another world it might have been friendly. That did not look playful to me. His foot touches your dry lips. Ew! Forcing your mouth open with his toes. You half expect his foot to smell rancid, but it smells good. Like some kind of vanilla or honey smell. Your mouth waters. Gross! Gross! Hey, you hungry? He doesn't give you a chance to answer. Withdrawing his foot, a thoughtful expression paints his face. Then, to your surprise, he's untying me? Not like you can run away anyway, right? You barely register his words, marveling at your freed wrists. I'll be right back. Dude, are we gonna live? That's the thing I least expected to happen. He turns his back to you and goes upstairs, closing the hatch behind him. In minutes, you are alone. Why can we still see the light if the hatch is closed? I'm not complaining, it's just a question. He really just untied me and left me alone? But of course, his words ring true. You cannot run. Looking around, there is nowhere to hide either. Now that you can sit up right, you decide to survey the room better. You notice a discarded screwdriver in one corner. There is a jug of bleach on some shelves nailed to the right wall. We're gonna go ahead and play it safe, because he's not killing us yet, so we're just gonna go ahead and wait patiently. He must have dropped the screwdriver there on purpose. Best not to touch it. Nervously, you clasp your hands and wait. I really shouldn't do anything. He'll get mad. Exactly. We ain't trying to die anymore. I was trying to, but now I'm not trying, okay? You try to will your heart to calm down, but to no avail. You end up examining your battered legs. Oh, gross. What is this? What is this that I'm looking at? Green, purples, yellows, and blues bloom, mixing with crusty crimson that just looks like a Cheeto. Like the kneecaps look like Cheetos. Gingerly, you touch the fist-sized lump and wince. You aren't waking anytime soon. Just kidding, it's walking, but with the no-L. The hatch opens and Sangwoo peers in. Still alive? Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! That was a funny joke. He laughs as if he's just made a joke. He begins to make his way down the steps. You freeze, your heart hammering in your ribcage. Oh God, please! But he's not holding anything that remotely looks like a weapon. In fact, he looks like he's holding... I have, ta-da, breakfast! He stands over you, holding what looks like some kind of canned food. You're surprised and confused, but the sudden grumbling in your stomach trumps everything else. You're starving. I don't like the music that's happening. Sang-woo's grin widens and he leans down until your eyes are level with his. Open up and be good, okay? Oh! He grabs your face and pulls it up with a violent jerk. Your neck hurts from the strain as your head is forced backwards. Sang-woo holds the canned food up, and the crazed with hunger part of you hopes he's going to feed it to you, but he doesn't. Instead, he tips a few of its contents, some type of meat, into his own fucking mouth. He chews it for a few seconds, then foists your jaw open. The twinkle in his eye is devious. He's enjoying the horrified disgust on your face. He spits the pre-chewed food into your mouth. Ooh! We're gonna do it! Strangely, you pay no mind to the brown mixture of food and spit dribbling into your throat, the firm grip of his hand on your hair, his dark eyes watching you, always watching, his chapped lips opening to feed you. Sang-woo is feeding you. He's feeding me. He cares about me. No, he don't, bitch. You're possessed by the sudden desire to lunge forward and catch his lips in yours in an open mouth kiss. You squeeze your eyes shut. You put everything into the brief but intense kiss. No! No! Oh! Oh! My ears are being raped! A mix of spit and sludge. You don't notice how his mouth was shut. Sang-woo doesn't push you away as you first expect he might. Maybe he's surprised. Maybe he has feelings for me. The moment doesn't last long, and it is the only connection of mouth and lips. He pushes you away firmly, and you fall onto the concrete. You gaze up at him, confused. At his actions or yours, you don't know. Sang-woo? His brow is furrowed as he looks at you like, wow. He scratches his head with his free hand. That looks terrifying. I underestimated how willing you were to fuck your way out. Oh, snap. Sang-woo, but you're not sure what you want to say. Then, inexplicably, his expression contorts into the strangest mix of disappointment and resignation. Oh, we're gonna die, aren't we? At first, I thought you might be a bit different. He takes some chunks of wet meat, leaving the can on the floor. Your voice is cut off as he thrusts the meat into your mouth, deep into your throat. Oh, you gag, you choke, and you retch. You claw at his arm, but he continues to push the food down. I guess I was wrong about you. We're gonna die, aren't we? We were so close. When he pulls his hand out, he clamps your lips shut with fingers coated in spit and bile. He uses his free hand to scoop up more of the meat, and as soon as he releases your mouth, he shoves it down your throat once again. You're just like every single hunk of flesh and legs. You're disgusting, self-centered, just like animals, the lot of you. He repeats this process, even as vomit is already leaking from the corners of your mouth. You're unable to speak, but you wish you could cry out. You wish you could scream. Finally, there's no more meat, and he steps back away from you as you throw up everything you'd just been force-fed. He aims a kick at your head. You cry out in pain and collapse in a heap. He pulls you by your hair and smiles at you. You're going to eat every last bit of that shit you threw up, or I'm going to cut open your stomach and stuff it back in there myself. Why am I doing this? Why am I playing this? Why? These are the moments when I question my sanity. He flings you into your pool of vomit, and you lie there trembling. You feel something cold and pointed press in between your shoulder blades, and you whimper. Of course, he would have a knife on him. Sang-woo, please! Eat! Sobbing, you bend down and start licking your vomit off the floor. Sang-woo lets out a long, drawn-out sigh, only looking mildly annoyed after everything that just happened. He's not human. The thought almost makes you laugh. After all this, after possible weeks beneath his home, only now do you truly understand that Sang-woo is nowhere near human. He is a monster! I'm going to have to clean this up later. You're going to make my house fucking stink. You clasp your hands together to keep it from shaking. The vomit in between your hands makes a soft, squelching sound. Though in any other place it would have gone unnoticed, it is bordering on deafening in the tense silence between you and Sang-woo. How do people tisk? I don't know. You know what? Shh, you didn't hear that. A strong hand curls around your wrists. Whoa, hello, microphone. And yanks you up to your feet, putting pressure on your broken legs. A broken scream rips from your sore throat and you collapse onto your knees. You notice how pale and yellowish your skin has gotten in comparison to the throbbing, colorful, and bleeding mess that is your ankles. Sang-woo resorts to dragging your body across the rough floor. The stairs? It's time to bring you up. Oh no. As Sang-woo drags you up toward the hatch, you have no time to celebrate. You whimper and cry when your ankles hit the first steps. The pain stabs into them like hot knives. Will you shut up? You try to obey, being so hard on the inside of your lip, biting so hard on the inside of your lip, your teeth break the surface. He carries you up, his elbows hooking your armpits, and it's almost as if he wants to maximize your suffering as you both head up the stairs. You can't put it past him to think that way. Finally, you are both out of the basement. You squint as a world of light and color unfolds before you. It hurts your eyes to look, though you're sure that the room you are now in isn't even well lit. Have I been in the dark for that long? The air was no longer stifling and the room no longer freezing. This is heaven. Sang-woo drops you onto the floor, rolling his shoulders back, and you stifle a cry when your broken ankles fold beneath you as you fall. Oh, snap. Sang-woo, it hurts! Sang-woo narrows his eyes in disbelief. Of course it hurts. That's the point. You're so stupid. You furrow your brows in confusion as he squats down and leans into your personal space. You didn't mind. I did mind. You wish he'd come closer. I do mind, okay? I wish he would not come closer. Or maybe your gaze strays down to his lips. Ah, Sang-woo. I'm rubbing his lips on the screen. I don't know if you noticed. Sang-woo. He's so close, only a few centimeters away. You can practically feel his breath faintly against your own skin. You're acting. Is that a yes or a no? Slowly, your body draws closer to him, as though magnetized. I would never lie to you. His lips are so close. He's gonna kill us right now, isn't he? So. Oh no. Oh no. He's gonna kill us either way. If we don't kiss him, he's gonna kill us. If we kiss him, he's gonna kill us. We're gonna kiss him. Oh no, I forgot about the noise. You finally close a small difference. Chapped but soft lips. Or is it a feather-like kiss? He tastes like cooked meat and strawberry. He hesitantly deepens the kiss, applying more pressure to his still lips in hopes he'd kiss you back. But then it ends. Excuse me while I go. Just kidding. Sang-woo pushes you away, both hands on your shoulders, looking the most confused you've ever seen him. You're insane. You don't respond. A strange mix of desire and desperation overcome your body and you shudder in delight. All you want to do right now is kiss him. All you want to do is suck on those titties. Just kidding. You lick your lips. Haha. You're out of your fucking mind. Okay, sure, whatever. I'll play along, but I'm not kissing you and you smell and taste like shit. Suddenly, Sang-woo sweeps you into his arms. Your spine tenses and you clasp your hands to your chest, hoping to keep as much distance from Sang-woo as possible. You feel his rigid chest rubbing against your bare skin. Instead of it feeling uncomfortable, it feels like ecstasy. It could be home. As he carries you down the hall, his hold on you is unwavering, and his steady breath almost lulls you to sleep. He's so warm. Unconsciously, you relax and lean against him. You sleepy, Sharon? You jolt at the mention of your name and look up at him. I'm sorry. Just don't pass out on me until you've had your bath. You're going to make my whole place smell like shit. We're taking a bath? We made it to the bathroom, you guys. Psh, we made it to the bathroom. The both of you enter the dimly lit bathroom and he places you inside the empty bathtub. You stare up at him, confused on what to do. Sang-woo reaches for his shower head and turns it on. The cold and harsh shower spray pelts your skin like tiny needles. Your whimpers turn into quiet sobs as the cold water touches your raw wounds. Sang-woo sighs and begins to wash you. I know it's cold, but using the heater costs me, so bear with it for now. You continue to shiver until Sang-woo hands you a bottle of shampoo. Wash up, bitch. Your trembling fingers squeeze the bottle and thick gel falls into your open palm. Slowly, you massage the shampoo into your oily scalp and shut your eyes when the suds begin to fall and sting your eyes. Why is he being so nice? Does he actually care about me? Nah. You shiver, but not because of the freezing water. Or is this his final act of kindness before killing me? That could be it. That could be it. Oh God! He's going to kill me! You immediately open your eyes in fear of what he might do while you couldn't see. Ow! Just as quickly, you shut your eyes because of the stinging pain from the shampoo. Laughter rings out as you frantically rub at your eyes. After everything I've done, that still hurts you. As Sang-woo continues to laugh at you, a hand holds yours still. You feel damp hands cup your cheek, then a thumb softly wiping your eyelids, finally clearing the suds off your eyes. Sang-woo. Slowly, you open your eyes. No, I hate when this happens. You know how stupid you look right now? You stupid ass. Sang-woo sighs and lowers his hands. You can't help but wish they were back on you. Anywhere on you. It really bruises my ego. You watch his lips move, and once again you're hypnotized. That you still get hurt. His lips, Are we... Okay, we've already kissed him like 1,000,000 times, so we're just gonna go ahead and keep going. Over fucking shampoo. Fuck it! Okay! I need to stop clicking this because the sound it makes is directly in my ears. You lunge towards him, crashing your lips against his and pressing your bare, wet body on his, soaking him thoroughly. Sang-woo's arms immediately wrap around your waist as if he were expecting this. You're almost shocked at his response, but you weren't that subtle anyways. It's tongue and teeth and nails clawing against skin as neither of you let up for even a quick breath. It doesn't matter to you that you're doing most of the kissing. As long as he accepts and loves you, that's all that matters. You try to tug yourself closer to him, finding difficulty since your legs lay limp. Sang-woo chuckles and pulls you closer with no difficulty, as if you weighed like air. You already red cheeks turn a deeper shade in embarrassment, but you are determined to show Sang-woo that what you're capable of. You silence him by pressing your lips against his with renewed vigor. Then slowly, deliberately, you start kissing your way down his neck, pressing soft kisses on the corner of his mouth, his jaw, the shell of his ear, and finally, his neck, before nibbling. Your goal to mark him as yours. He stops laughing as you nip and suck against his flushed skin. You nuzzle and whine against his neck. Sang-woo, I need you. You lean back and can't help but admire Sang-woo's muscular physique. Like a living heiress, the planes of his torso are smooth and taut muscle. Each line, crevice, and nerve is perfect. Okay, the kissing in my ear, I could stand to live without. He's so beautiful. Oh no. Oh, I just saw the word dick and now I'm scared. Reverently, you drag your lips against his chest and down towards his dick. Well, that's quite the word. Looking at him with hooded eyes. Sang-woo helps guide you down until you're kneeling in front of him with your lips brushing against his crotch. NSFW. Guess I should put that in the thing. Strangely enough, the image you created was that of a desperate devotee bowing down before their god. But in a way, Sang-woo is your god. He's not my god. He's your god. He alone has the power to deliver you from this torturous hell. You open your mouth around the burgeoning erection in his pants. He's hot. Oh my god, he actually wants this. Wants me. You moan against his neck, turned on by his arousal, then feel his hands rake through your wet hair. Get on with it. Gladly. I might just skip this, honestly. Your trembling fingers make... Hey, guess what, guys? It's time for this chapter to come to an end, at least for this episode. I don't know how much longer it's gonna go on for, but I don't really want to read sexy things on camera, so like and subscribe if you like this video. Have a great day. I will see you in the next video. All that good garb, and bye.